Hey Gemini, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Gemini. Also note this is a general read, Gemini, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am going to be speaking like I am speaking about your person, Gemini, but I could be clearly speaking about you. Cross watches, same goes for you. Now, those who are new to my channel, I'm very claircognizant and clairsentient, so I meditate on all the energies prior to opening the read. So I already have channeled messages for you guys. Excuse my speech because retrograde is definitely messing with me, so it's why I'm trying to get through these intros a little quick just to get into the energy. But very soon wants to come out. So yeah, because this has to do with the channel message I'm feeling. So this is a very soon. So let's just get into it. So Gemini, this is a very, very strong connection that you experience with this person, and it's even more stronger for your person because this person is a person who doesn't open up their feelings. Like, this is a person who fears commitment, and just to really call it out, they've only kept connections that were surfaced. The level of like depths that they had with you, they haven't had with anyone. They are having to really free themselves from themselves. This is a person who self-sabotages. And so I do feel this communication is coming in. I do feel that you guys will reconnect. I do feel that you both do care about each other. But this person has trapped their own battles in their mind. And I don't feel a third party, but doesn't mean there isn't. But let's see. Okay, yeah, see, I already see the first card that fell out. Spirit, give me more. Okay, so there we go. Okay, wow, this was in the bottom. Love yourself first. So here we have, yep, new love. The first card that came out is safe for you to love. And again, this is, again, their fears of diving deep into connections. And now I know why, because they had to energetically release an ex. You guys know your story. Maybe they were with a third party, but I don't feel that. I feel this person just was hurt so much. They just said, F it. I don't care. I'm just going to have casual relationships. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do that. And then you came along, Gemini, and you opened this person, and now they feel very vulnerable to this new love, to opening themselves up again. And so they need to learn to love themselves up first again. Here we have finance and career. I think they might hide behind, maybe keeping themselves occupied. Obviously, a heart-to-heart conversation needs to be had. So here we have playfulness, and I think this is just keeping things on a lighthearted approach so this person can feel safe, one, and not to scare them away, but one, to share their romantic feelings. This person obviously suffers from trust issues. They need to have more trust, and maybe the both of you do, in terms of maybe marrying something back to each other. Maybe both of you like kind of sit back and then put your careers first, or maybe like focus on, the day-to-day stuff, right? Paying your bills. Like, I need to get myself together. I can't be focused. I'm going to go to yoga. Okay, I'll see you then. Something to that nature where you're like, you kind of avoid. There is some avoidance here, maybe more from their part. I really feel, again, because it has to do with them not feeling safe to open up. So let's see. Give me more on this person for Gemini, Spirit. Thank you. So the first card that came out was foundations and achievement. And this is grounding. Again, foundations. Yep, again, another 4, firm foundation. So again, this is having to do with the root chakra. Choose wisely. And then spiritual strength. And again, this has put them in a place to have to, again, with the root, that has to do with loving yourself first. That has to do with really solidifying things. Yes, maybe hiding behind, again, finance and career. Some of them may be their last connection. This ex really, for some of you, yes, maybe this last connection screwed them up financially, and so there it's that energy of like, I'm not doing that again, you know. And so they've had to reestablish themselves again, like reestablish themselves and really plan for their lives again. And the fear of any interference to take this down, it's not okay, you know. It's one of those things they preserve. Doesn't mean they don't want to connect again, of course not. Obviously they connected with you, but they fear allowing anyone in. And honestly, it's only, I think people need to understand, the only way you grow as a person is when your emotions are challenged. And what challenges your emotions the most? Relationships. And so although this is happening, Gemini, you have challenged this person to awaken a side of themselves that they've been ignoring. So at the end of the day, this is good for their soul, and this is good for their growth. Now, the beauty is that you have awakened this, right? Because they see something in you. And so at this point, they're really thinking about everything they've got to do, one for themselves. You know, here they have, heartache and loss, a lot in the past, emotional withdrawal, the things that happened to them in the past, recognition and rewards, which is Three of Pentacles, rebuilding themselves again on a physical level. You know, they're very, there's a lot of self-preservation in this person's energy when it comes to love and opening themselves up and allowing someone in again. So give me more on this foundation and achievement. Give me more on this foundation and achievement. Give me more on this foundation and achievement. Yeah. Resistance to commitment. Look at this. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. To, again, foundations and achievement. Like, this is resistance to commitment. Because, you know, they don't want to be, you know, this person doesn't want to be hurt again. You know, they don't, you know, to rebuild themselves again with a four, another four, right? To rebuild themselves, about seven with the seven. Self-preservation, taking care of themselves, protecting themselves, like, you know, they have to weigh things out, and it's with the Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, so they balance things out, and I do feel they take their time. So this is not about rushing in. And does it trigger them? It probably does trigger them, and for some of you, it triggers them in a very bad way. So give me more on this firm foundation here. Firm foundation. Wow. I mean, they have to rebuild themselves. Look at this, Devil and the Fool. They're truly trying to harmonize and find what makes them happy. And they know they have to release that past that's holding them back. It's a bondage to the pain. You know, I mean, their yearn is to start over, but it's also about them feeling safe, right? Like, they're not repeating the same mistake. This person is, I think this is extremely important to them. Choose wisely. Give me more on this, choose wisely. Yep. I mean, seriously. They're not repeating the same mistake. I mean, the Queen of Swords does not repeat. The Queen of Swords will cut you. Gender aside, they're not repeating the same. It took them a long time to rebuild themselves. The Queen of Swords energy is it's about self-preservation. Ten of Swords, because they've been through it, and at this point they've gotten past the 10, right? So they're back into a new beginning. Yes, the Fool in a lot of ways, because they had to rebuild themselves. Was it emotionally? Yes, it's about self-preservation again on their emotions. Doesn't mean they don't care, doesn't mean they don't have emotions, but they're more on a logical place. This person, you know, is being very logical about their love life. And it's just to protect themselves. So give me more on the spiritual strength here. Give me more on the spiritual strength here. Yep. Temperance. And this is patience. So you know how before we saw that very soon come up? So this person is internalizing things, right? 9 is almost, it's hermit energy. And eventually there will come out of this energy to reconnect. Because I do feel communications coming. They just don't open up that easily. Now, you don't have to write out cycles with everyone you meet, Gemini. That's just how it works. But this is just where this person is at. You know, they're gonna move at their pace. Wow, see, I split the card. Two of Cups. They're gonna move at their pace. They do see this connection. Like I said, they see the connection because you triggered it. I mean, that means there's value in you, right? So give me the guidance for Gemini. Give me the guidance for Gemini here, Spirit. Thank you. Beautiful, Gemini. Beautiful. Beautiful for you. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You take care of you because this is also number 9. Your own self. Stay grounded. You're doing well. This is why they value you. This is exactly why, this is what they see in you. And this is exactly why they value, because you're very grounded. They know they could be happy with you, but you're very happy. You're emotionally stable and you're also physically stable. You've got your ducks in order. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. So let's see what the blockages for this connection. So Spirit, what are the blockages for this connection here? Catalyst. You will meet divine love when you release the karma, and that's what they have to do. So they met you, and that's what I'm saying. You triggered something in them so they can finally be pushed. Here we go. Yep, abuse. You need to heal from abuse, physical, emotional, mental. And this person obviously been through it. You know, again, you guys put where the shoe fits. Gemini, this could have been you and you're having a hard time open yourself up to a new person, or this is your person. But this connection was a catalyst to help heal. You know, to love yourself first. So this person to take care of themselves, right? Finance and career, which is pretty much, you know, this Queen of Pentacles energy here, like to really physically take care. Yep. Remember who you are and where you come from, you know, where you, again, self-preservation for this person, because they lost themselves in this connection, which feared, like they don't feel safe. This connection really took a lot out of them, and they needed to find themselves again, and there is preservation behind that. That's why the root is very important. 4 is very important here, to ground, to protect their space. So let's get a message for you. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I want to get messages from your person. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, dear God, what? All right, this wants to pop out personal. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. And yes, they are. So give me more on this unspoken message about this person, Spirit. Thank you. Gentle. Yeah, I'm staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. And again, it's not, that's what I'm saying. This person is not a bad person. They just, you know, depths, it scares them, and that's all. Planning. I know that I want you in my future. I am working on making proper plans, and they are planning. Nervous. You make me lose my cool, and I just don't know how to act in your presence. And I think it's the emotions. It's too much. The emotions is too much, and it makes them nervous, and again, it makes them go back to their little bubble to preserve. But this person is figuring things out. We have our story will be the greatest love story ever told. You'll see. The sweet is as sweet without the sweet is never as sweet without the bitter. And I denied my feelings for you for a long time, but it didn't work. The feelings only grew stronger and stronger each day. You still hold the key to my heart. And yes. This person knows that. You know, they know. So let's see the guidance for you, Spirit. What's the guidance for Gemini? Give me the guidance for Gemini. Balance. You're currently out of balance. Your yin and yang energy needs your loving care and attention. You have been giving too much to your environment, ignoring your own needs. Take this time to regain your strength. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're just really stabilizing your life every day, which is why they see you so harmonized, because it's almost like they see your power. They respect you because they see the level of preservation you have for yourself, and how you probably set strong boundaries for yourself as well in fighting your way. And it's like they know that they're not there yet either. But this is an ongoing thing for life, for anyone, finding balance, really recalibrating all the time, recharging. And so here you are, you know, you do nurture that. I feel like you have respect for that recharge in order for you to stay balanced. And I love this. Connect with the one within. And that's what you've been doing. You've constantly connected with the one within, and that is you and yourself and your balance, and to ground every time, to stay in this Queen of Pentacles energy, and to take care of you. So Gemini, this is your read. Thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili Temperance. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message, bye.